Today I just wanted to share with you how we are currently homeschooling with regards to our limited space. Not everybody has a dedicated homeschool space. We live in a very, very small house, even though we're a big family. I'm currently homeschooling 4 of my children. The other ones have all grown up and are doing their either jobs or college or apprenticeships or whatever, so I have 4 left at home that I am homeschooling, and their ages are 3, 8, 10 and 13. So it's very busy. I have a lot of different ages to teach and we don't have any space. We were teaching in the kitchen at one point, at the kitchen table, but we have really run out of space in there because I've been doing a lot of canning and stuff lately, so I've got all jars everywhere and there's just absolutely no room left in our tiny little kitchen for homeschooling. So we are now homeschooling in our living room, and we have a coffee table. This coffee table was ours years ago, then we gave it to a family member and they recently have given it back to us because they no longer want it. So it needs some TLC. I've got to restore it at some point. Maybe that'll be a future video. But yeah, we're just using this coffee table to work around at the moment, and it's quite handy because it's got drawers. So the children have got a drawer each to keep their stuff in that they use every day, like their pencils and erasers and pencil sharpeners and rulers and pens and all the rest of it. So they've all got their own little drawer, which is very helpful. But I think maybe in a future video, if you're interested, then I can show you a bit more how we organise all our homeschool stuff in our really tiny house. It's not a tiny house, but it's a very, very small house for the amount of people living in it. We currently have 8 of us living in this house. So it's a bit of a squeeze, and we have to be very creative with how we organise our stuff. So I could share that with you because we have got a lot of homeschool stuff, lots of crafting stuff, loads and loads and loads of books, lots of stationery, lots of ring binders with work in and all kinds of things. So I will make a video in the future to show you exactly how we store all that and how we organise it, how we access it easily. Yeah, that'll be a future video. But in this video I just wanted to say, you know, that not everybody has vast amounts of space, especially if you live in England. Our houses tend to be quite small, so we have to make do with the best we've got. In a previous video I said that we had just added some more homeschool curriculum into our routine. We're using The Good and the Beautiful for maths and for language arts, and we're a few weeks into using that curriculum, and I have to say we are really, really enjoying it, and I've seen massive progress already, so I'm extremely happy with that. And as I said, it is free, so you can go and download that and print that out for free, which is brilliant. And we're also carrying on with our earth schooling curriculum. So the children each do a living lesson, which is like a pre-recorded lesson with a Waldorf teacher. Henry's doing his anatomy block. Scarlett's now doing her ancient Greek block, which she is actually enjoying a lot more than she did the ancient Egypt block. And Wilf is still doing his farming block. Yeah, so we do our English and maths Good and the Beautiful lessons first, and then after that the children take it in turns to do their earth schooling living lesson. So they take the iPad and go and do that somewhere. Henry's currently sitting there with the iPad doing his lesson in amongst everybody else, but usually they go off into like the kitchen, just go and sit there to watch their video lesson. So later today we are going to go out. We want to go and look at the charity shops and go to the library, take some books back, get some new ones, and then we have got some family coming round later after that. And I'm just going to do a midweek roast dinner tonight because that's just so simple, isn't it? You just chuck it in the oven and leave it for a couple of hours and then it's ready. So it'll be a nice simple meal for everyone tonight. Roast chicken. We have now finished our homeschool. Actually we haven't, Scarlett's still got one lesson to do. I did say we would go out after homeschool, but it was taking so long and we were desperate to get out, so we thought we'd go out now and then Scarlett can finish her lesson when we get back. So we've just come out, we're going to pop into the library and then we're going to have a look around the charity shops, which we haven't done for ages. It's been about a month, hasn't it, at least? Yes. Which is a long time for us. So we are all very excited about that, and it is a lovely September afternoon, isn't it? Really sunny, nice with pretty clouds in the sky. Yeah. So we have just come out of the library and the charity shops and we have got tons of stuff. It's a big haul this week. So Henry has got these Halloween mask things. Scarlett's got one. Want to show your one?
Yeah.
That was a cat one.
Yeah. You know, where I
got a puzzle for William for £1. Can you have that?
Yeah.
I got a jumper for Odin. It's a Lacoste one and it was £6, I think. And then I got another jumper for Odin and that one was also £6, 100% lamb's wool, so well worth it. And then I got loads of yarn. Usually the yarn in charity shops is just horrible stuff, but this was knitting for olive yarn, which I've bought before and it costs a fortune. and it's lovely. This one is 70% mohair, 30% silk, and that was only £1 for 2 balls of that yarn. And then I got a load of this pink yarn, which I shall use. Oops, where's the camera going? Which I shall use to make a jumper for probably Scarlett. And that is what did I see? That was 55% wool, 45% cotton. That was £3.
It's so hot.
Yeah, let's open the window. Hang on.
Yeah.
We are dying in this car. I just thought it'd be easier to do the haul in here rather than when we get home and everyone's taken stuff out of the bags and it's all been scattered around the house.
Ooh.
Right, okay. What else? More. I've got some more yarn. Hang on. Right, this one is 70% mohair, 30% silk. That was £1 for 2 balls of yarn. I got loads more knitting for olive yarn. Oh my goodness, my camera angle is not good, is it? This one is in the colour trench coat. It's soft silk mohair. That was £3. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 balls of yarn in there for £3. I was so happy. If you like to knit, you know how happy I am. Also, I got some of this one, Onling, I think it's by. I've never heard of that brand. 70% mohair, 30% silk, and I've got 3 balls for £1.50. And then Scarlett got this snow globe. It's a flamingo snow globe for £3.
Yeah.
Right, we can put that back in the bag now. And then I got a load of shops. No, I got a load of books in the library where you can fill the bag, and it only costs you £1 for the whole bag of books. So we got a Dork Diaries book, a drawing comic book, an origami book, things, ideas of what to make, and Bart Simpson. I don't know, loads of books. I won't go through them all. Literally a whole big bag of books that the kids picked up. So yeah, loads of stuff today. So we were very, very happy.
I'm so happy about my last.
Yeah, so there we go, that was our chaotic haul. We are back home now, the roast is in the oven, and that's basically our day. Thank you very much for joining us, and I shall see you again very shortly. Bye.